So what did we do? Our team walked around the greater Boulder area and asked dog owners if they would like us to walk their dogs for $5. We explained to them that all proceeds would be going to the Humane Society of Boulder Valley, and further explained that we would also be accepting donations. We walked 12 dogs over the course of a 2-hour window, earning a total of $70. 2 of the dog owners chose to give an extra donation of $5, but the rest only agreed to the original $5. On Tuesday, December 11th, we drove down to the Humane Society of Boulder Valley and donated the total $70. Some brainstorming techniques that we use during the brainstorming phase are the SWOT analysis, mind mapping, and 1-3-6ing. Before work started, we needed to come up with an idea. In order to do this, we used a technique called mind mapping. In this technique, we had everyone think of ideas, and as each of us wrote them down, another person would add to that idea. Another idea-making technique that we used was called 1-3-6ing. We had everyone go home over the weekend and think of as many ideas as they could. Then, when everyone met the next time, we discussed each idea and gave constructive criticism to each of them. Most of the ideas were poor, but we came down to a couple, one being giving money to the poor by having a bake sale, and the other which was to walk dogs and donate the proceeds to the Humane Society of Boulder Valley.
Throughout our brainstorming process, we were able to produce several different ideas. However, we all seemed to have agreeable personalities, which made it difficult to make a final decision. I acted as the devil's advocate by arguing some ideas to create debate and counter groupthink to make sure that we chose the best idea possible. Also, some members in our group ranked higher in extroversion and were able to handle talking to dog owners to allow us to walk their dogs and also potentially get some donations, while others were better at creating and preparing the video. Altogether, our personalities worked well together in order to get this project done.
We performed a SWOT analysis on our group and project idea and found our strengths included group cohesiveness, all of us were good with dogs, the area was great for walking dogs, and our members were able to connect well with each other. Our opportunities were that Boulder has many dog owners, we would collect varying price donations, and our cooperation with the Boulder Humane Society. Our weaknesses consisted of laziness, procrastination, and scheduling conflict, and our threats were mostly the chance of bad weather, possible rejection from dog owners, and poor film light due to darkness.
Our team was motivated from our naturally high self-efficacy, agreeableness, and internal locus of control. We were also driven by our high need for achievement. 2 theories of motivation that relate to our behavior were the expectancy theory and goal-setting theory. Our group has high expectancy, meaning we believe that our improved effort will result in better performance. This then led to high instrumentality as we surpassed our goal of $50. Our team also used goal-setting theory by creating the following SMART goal. In a 2-hour time period, our team will continuously walk dogs in Boulder to raise over $50 in order to benefit the animals at Humane Society of Boulder Valley. Our SMART goal then led to increased motivation and overall increased performance. Our team's need for achievement and group cohesiveness led to a great performance and even better results when we donated $70 to Humane Society of Boulder Valley.
Some biases that affected our group were the shared information bias, as well as the slight groupthink and social loafing. You can observe our social loafing by how long it took all of us to get together and start working. We kept agreeing on times, and they always fell through, since we had the ability to procrastinate almost the entire semester. We all kind of were hoping someone took charge, and it took us a while for us to realize that we needed to get this project done. You can observe groupthink in our group, as we had very little criticism for our ideas at the beginning of the project. We ended up deciding on walking dogs as it caused the least amount of conflict within the group.
Overall, our team came together and worked efficiently to achieve our goal. We saw an opportunity in the surplus of dogs in Boulder and took advantage of it. In the end, we provided happiness to dogs and dog owners in the community, and it was all to benefit a good cause.